In this video, you're going to learn how to build a website in HighLevel from scratch. Hey there, my name is Kerry. In this particular video, I'm going to answer this question for you by answering the following three questions. What type of websites can you actually build in HighLevel? How to build a sales funnel? And then how to build an actual regular website. All right, so we're going to hop out of here and into my demo account. And from here, you might be on the dashboard, which you want to move into is sites. Now with sites, they've got 3 or 4 different options now, which is awesome. You have funnels, which is what you land on originally, so this is sales funnels. Then you have websites, which is very similar to sales funnels, and I'll explain the difference here in a minute. And then you have stores, which is brand new, which is essentially your e-commerce type setup. And then of course you have WordPress, right, where you can install a WordPress website. So those are the basic 4 different types of websites you can set up inside of HighLevel. Now when it comes to sales funnels, and websites, they function exactly the same. The only difference is the layout of the steps versus pages. All right, so in a funnel, if I go into this funnel, you're going to see it's got steps listed here, and it says funnel steps, and we have steps ordered in this direction, and you can move them around if you want to. It does not really matter what order they're in as long as you know what you're doing with the actions in each page that are going to take you to the different other pages, right? If you want them sequentially, it probably makes the most sense, but you have the freedom and flexibility to go from any one of these pages to another, depending on what type of actions you put into the buttons and form submissions. Okay, so that's how that looks. If we go to websites, and I click on websites, and we go into this website that's called the same thing, Form 0, you can see instead of steps it says pages, and there's one page here. If I want to add another page, I just give it a name, and I can call it about or something like that, and create a new page. It's just going to show up as a page to the right of it. And then it's going to say use existing or create from blank. And so what we want to do is how to build a website from scratch, right? So if we were to start all over, let's go back here, and we want to create a website from scratch. We click on new website, give it a name, built from scratch, we'll call it create. So we're using from blank instead of from template because we're building it from scratch. Then we click on add new page, and we give it a name. This might be the home page. We can give it a path if we want, but we can just let it create its own path as well. Create new page, and then we can use existing if we had one, or we can create from blank. Well, we're going to create from blank since we're creating from scratch, and it's going to load up our editor. And then from here, the first thing we need to do is add a section. And so the section is like a container for our page. So we just decide whether we want a full width, wide, medium, or small. You can change it later if you select something else. I like to start with full width. Then from there, I like to kind of compartmentalize my website, right? So if this is going to be the heading, I would probably want another container below it. So I can just click this clone button, and it'll create me another section. So this might be like the hero section, which has an image or a video, something along those lines. And then if I want another section in my website, which I probably do, I'd clone it again. So I might clone this 3-4 times initially to give me some sections. Depending on how I want to work through my website and build it. But what I also like to do is sometimes wait till I clone a section until I've decided what's going to be kind of the layouts in each section, so I don't have to do too much redundant work, right? If I do it one time in one section, I can duplicate the whole section with everything that's already included in this section for the next section. So it can kind of speed up my development time, right? So here, let's say we wanted to do a 1-column row, but however, in this next section, we didn't want to do a 1-column row because this is going to be the hero section. So we might want to do a 2-column row, right? So we have an element on this side, an element on that side, but then this one might be back to a 1-column row here. So then we put 1 column back in there, and then this one, who knows, we might just do 1 column again. Or this might be a featured section of sorts, and it might be like 3 columns, right? So this is kind of the beginning of the structure. And then if this was the header again, I'd probably have the headline, And then maybe after that, I might have a subheadline. So I might put in a subheadline. And then in this section, again, this might be a video or an image. So I might put a video in here. And then this might be some text. So I might put in like the paragraph text. And now if you don't like the size of all that, you can do all that element changing over here. I can make it as big or small as I like. And then I can also format it so that it's either left aligned, right aligned, justified, or centered. And then of course I can do other things like changing the content font and colors and everything else on this side. So this is kind of the beginnings of how to build a website from scratch. If I wanted to put a menu in here, I could do that too. So in the heading area I could do that, or I could do it in a separate section, totally up to you. I'd probably do it with a logo on one side and then my menu on the other, so I'd probably do a 2-column. And then I would put in, let's just say, an image here. We'll just put an image in there, and we'll make this image relatively small with height, so we'll make it like 100 pixels. And then we would add, perhaps you could actually use the menu option, the navigation menu here, but I like basically building it out with either a subheadline or a paragraph. I like using subheadline. And then what I would do is I would create a link for each thing I wanted for the most part. So I might do like home, and then I don't know if I'm going to do a spacer like this, about, and then contact, something along those lines. And then what I can do is I can just hyperlink each one of these if I want to a section of the site if it's a one-pager, or to the next page, right? So this could be this was home, right? So we'll just say home, and this one was about, so we can hyperlink that and make it about. If this is what the slug or the permanent URL is going to be. Again, this will be totally up to how you end up designing it, but this is just giving you some context. And then if we want to, we can move this over, so if our logo is only going to be so big and this is not hyperlinked 100% here, let's just redo that. There we go. And we can change the size of this too. If we think it's too big, we can switch it down to 20 point. And if we want to, we can right justify this so it's all the way over here. And so this is what it would kind of look like. This was our menu, and maybe the menu is going to be at the very top of our site, so we can just adjust it like this. The other option would have been to actually add the navigation option. So if we scroll down here to navigation menu and we drop it in here, it's already got a logo, but we don't have to use that logo. So we can click on options, and we can go down here to logo and menu and turn that off. And then we can also turn off the name inside of that. So let me move myself over here. So we can do things like, let's see, where is that again? That is maybe under advanced. Let's see, we can reverse the menu configuration, headline and menu. So we can turn off headline and menu. Now that puts it way over here to the left. So we can then go back to, I believe we can go back to general, and we can go right justified. That didn't move it over there to the right, did it? So let's see what else we have here. I forget. So it's got drop down by default with team, and that's because right here we have this nested team underneath it, right? If we didn't want that nested, we could pull it out and then it would add it automatically like that. We can edit any of these just by clicking on them. So if I want to get rid of team altogether, I can delete it. Now team is gone, and then we should be able to get this to right align. And I forget exactly which part of this element we can do that with. But you can see that you can use this or build it out like I did above. Just totally up to you how you want to do it. Again, you could do things like, if this is over here, you can play around with it. You can make it so that it ends up over here if you want it right aligned more or less. And then what you can do with your image, I think, is you can make it left aligned like that. And so therefore, if we were to, let's just get rid of our original, there you have it. You've got it right aligned by just making this image left aligned and moving our divider for our 2-column row all the way over here to the right. But there is another way to do that as well. So anyway, this is how you build out a website from scratch. And like I said, it's just totally up to your creativity of what you want, where you want it, and how to build it. But what's nice is even if you start with something where you aren't sure where you want that there, you can move things around with these arrows, right? So I can move this section above or below at any point in time. Same with the headline. Again, if I want to, now if I put it in the same section, I have to do it with the row instead of the section, right? But you can move things around that way. You can also drag them. So I can drag it around. All right, so I hope this answered your question and this has been helpful. If you have any further questions, please let me know by leaving me a comment below this video. And I'll do my best to answer it for you as quickly as possible. Okay, before you go, I want to share with you how you can get access to what I consider the biggest, best, and probably baddest high-level bonus package you'll ever find on the internet, worth darn near, if not over, $14,000. All right, so below this video, you can click on a link that will take you to this page you see in front of you. Once you see this page, you click this black button. This pop-up will pop up. You will enter your name, email address, and phone number. Click this black button, and once you submit your information, you'll be taken over to the high-level bonuses page that explains everything you're going to be receiving. So there's another talking head video of me explaining the benefits to my high-level bonus package. And if you scroll on down, you can see everything that's included, including my high-level insiders flagship mastermind membership program that's absolutely 100% free just by signing up for either Marketing Engines A.I, my SaaS, or through one of my affiliate links for HighLevel itself. So you can get all the information you need about that on this particular page. This program includes high-level masterclass for beginners. So this gives you a series of videos that will teach you everything you need to know about high-level. You will also receive a high-level agency masterclass for beginners. So if you are on the $297 agency plan or better, the Pro or SaaS white label plan, you will also have everything you need to know about configuring the agency and or white label Pro SaaS plan. From there, you're also going to get access to my Marketing Engines AI, various proprietary engines that I am building out in my Marketing Engines AI SaaS. You can get beta access to these. So the only ones that are going to be getting access to these before Marketing Engines AI actually officially launches on 5/25/25 are those who sign up through my affiliate link or Marketing Engines AI at this point as beta access users. So you're going to get access to the AI appointment booking engine, the AI birthday celebration engine, the AI sales funnel website engine, the AI lead alert engine, the AI reputation review engine, the AI customer referral engine, plus there's going to be several more of these engines added to Marketing Engines AI platform in the coming weeks and months ahead. On top of that, you're also going to get access to the foundation workshops. Now, the foundation workshops are built out to help you grasp the order of operations that are necessary in order to be proficient and be able to build things out in a timely manner for yourself and or your clients. So week number 1, we start with custom fields and custom values. Week number 2, we talk about forms and surveys. Week number 3, we talk about calendars. Week number 4, we talk about pipelines and opportunities. Week number 5, we talk about email services. Week number 6, we talk about phone numbers with the A2P10 DLC compliance and application process. Week 7, we talk about payments and invoices. Week number 8, workflows and automations. Week number 9, funnels and websites. Week number 10, trigger links and URL redirects. Week number 11, contacts, lists, and tags. Week number 12, conversations and conversation AI. Week 13, Google reviews and reviews AI. And week 14, communities and memberships, with more to come after that. You'll also be receiving marketing engine workshops specifically geared towards helping you fully understand each one of those aforementioned Marketing Engines AI engines that you're going to get beta access to. So reputation management service workshop, the customer referral service workshop, the birthday marketing service workshop, etc. You'll also get access to weekly live Q&A calls, so you get a chance to get all of your questions answered, and we'll keep you up to date with the latest tools, resources, strategies, tactics, and processes that you need in order to be successful with HighLevel. There's also a private community where you can mastermind with and get the support of a select group of like-minded individuals that are as committed to building their business as much as you are. And if you keep on going, you can read some testimonials, and I'll even tell you exactly how to cancel. You can cancel at any time, 24/7, 365, 366 if it's a leap year, and you can even cancel while you're on the pot. So I show you step by step on how to cancel your account if HighLevel is not right for you, or Marketing Engines AI. So again, this total bonus value is $14,099 and counting. I'm sure it'll be increasing as I develop and launch additional engines. And if you have any questions regarding what's all included in the bonus package or HighLevel Insiders, I have a frequently asked questions area that you can pretty much get all the answers to your questions there. However, if you have additional questions, feel free to reach out and I'll do my best to answer them for you. All right, once you've decided to sign up through my HighLevel link or through Marketing Engines AI, either one on this particular page, you will click one of these black buttons. Once you do that, it'll say try HighLevel now for free, and you will get a chance to either sign up for Marketing Engines AI, which I will give you a 30-day trial of it. So I give you a little better option than just signing up for HighLevel, where you can only get a 14-day trial. However, if you're not interested in signing up for Marketing Engines AI for whatever reason, and yet you want to get started with HighLevel, try it out, you can start your 14-day free trial of HighLevel on the starter agency plan by clicking this link. If you have already started a trial through another affiliate, but you have not yet paid, so you're still in the trial period, you can extend your free trial of HighLevel starter agency plan by clicking on this link. If you want, you can start your 30-day, I'm sorry, this is actually a typo. You can start your 14-day trial of HighLevel Pro SaaS plan by clicking this link. And the best news is, even if you already have HighLevel through someone else and you're paying month to month or what have you, you can upgrade to the HighLevel agency plan from the starter plan. Let's say you're on the starter plan and you want to move up to the agency plan, you can upgrade here and still get access to all my bonuses, including HighLevel Insiders. You can also upgrade to the HighLevel Pro SaaS plan, which is the white label plan, by clicking on this link. Or you can purchase or upgrade to the HighLevel annual plan by using this last link. If you choose to upgrade to the white label Pro SaaS plan, then you will click on this link and it will take you over to this page here where it says upgrade to HighLevel Pro today. You will have to input the agency relationship number, which you can find right here, agency code. So you just copy and paste this in. And then of course you can use my code ZZYYZZX as well. And then if you are interested in only starting your 14-day free trial of the HighLevel Pro SaaS plan, and you click that link, it'll take you over here where you can see everything you're getting, and click on start a free trial of the Pro SaaS plan today. All right, so that's everything that's included inside of my HighLevel bonus package. So just pick the option that works best for you, depending on your situation. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. You can either leave me a comment below the video, or if you know how to get in touch with me otherwise, you can send me a message via one of those other options. I'll do my best to get back to you in a timely manner. Thank you so much, and I look forward to helping you learn and advance your skill set with HighLevel inside of HighLevel Insiders. I can't wait for you to join us. Hope you have a good one. We'll speak with you real soon.